Head and neck cancers are reported to make up 5 to 30% of all tumors in the human body in Nigeria, with a varying prevalence across different regions. These figures were derived from hospital-based studies by oncologists and published in ResearchGate and may represent only a tip of the iceberg of the real burden of disease. The World Head and Neck Cancer Day is aimed at creating awareness about the disease, its risk factors, symptoms, importance of early treatment, research, and support for patients.
Cancer is a scourge, like we all know. I would not want to preempt the guest speaker by reading out the statistics, but we all know what head and neck cancer generally can be, and particularly as it concerns us here, the head and neck cancer, how it can really shorten the life of the individuals that it's affected, and not only shorten their life, but even the quality of life of those individuals that have been affected. And that is why in National Healthcare Center, Kaduna, we are marking this day to create awareness about the disease, not only what the sufferers are going through, but also what is available as treatment options for them.
Guest speaker, who is also an oncologist, Professor Sunday Adewuyi, identifies alcohol and tobacco use as two significant risk factors for head and neck cancer, with many victims ignorant of the health implications.
Cancer can affect any part of our body. Now, head and neck, Dr. Laban said, is not what you can hide. Apart from that, it's disfiguring. It affects quality of life. It affects a lot. You see all sorts of things.
Multi-institutional studies by medical professionals reveal that 10 to 20% of head and neck cancer cases are recorded in Nigeria annually due to many factors. However, they say there is hope of survival for patients.
Head and neck cancers are cancers that usually affect hidden areas of the head and neck, within the nose, within the mouth, within the throat. So that is why a lot of times those cancers are being overlooked by people because of less, awareness, reduced education and all that. So a lot of times they are being treated as maybe common cold and things like that. So, and that usually prevents them from presenting to the hospital. So that is part of the reason why we're organizing this kind of event, so as to educate the populace and create awareness about the early signs and symptoms of those diseases, so that once people see them, they will seek for medical help.
In places where the health systems are robust, if cancer is caught early, in the very early stages. Usually there are very many stages of cancer, from 1 to 4, some 5. So if it is caught early in stage 1 and even stage 2, there is a chance for cure. So when people have cancer, it is better that they present early rather than hiding it, thinking it is a death sentence.
According to the medical experts, the challenges facing the management of head and neck cancer in Nigeria include late presentation, financial paucity, poor social support system, and poor follow-up culture.